and welcome to the podcast. I'm Risa.
I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. As a reminder, this podcast is rated T for teen for strong language and mature themes.
If you would like a podcast that doesn't have mature themes, then head on over to her very own podcast, Unlocked. They talk to people about things.
And stuff. You know, I still never looked up what they did in the last podcast.
We suck at this.
So I really hope you didn't wait for us. Sorry. I really hope you didn't wait.
You've been waiting for so long.
Ariana, stop eating the Pop-Tart. If you're gonna eat it, at least don't talk while you're eating it. So, what are we gonna talk about today, sister?
We will be reading Nancy's accommodations.
Yes, we're going to leave Yelp reviews as Nancy Drew. Which I think is the best thing to do. This was suggested to us by Becca on YouTube. Which, thank you for the suggestion, because I think she was actually suggesting that we rate Nancy's rooms, like the actual room she's in.
I'm certain that's what she meant.
We broadened it to where she is at the time, including, like, where she might, like, locations she might go to on her case, because we started just writing things, and it was hilarious. So, some of them are going to be on the fly, and some of them are written.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let's just do it. Start us off, Ariana.
Okay. So, I guess we're gonna do this chronologically.
We are, because
Pretty
that's
much.
what I wrote it in.
Yep. Because this is how we list things.
That's how my brain works. Otherwise, we end up missing things, like when we were roasting games, and we just completely missed it. We completely missed Haunting of Castle Malloy.
We missed it. It was horrible.
There's a lot of mist in that game.
That is true. You're not wrong. Okay, so if you're looking for a diner somewhere in Florida, Maxines Diner is an absolute crap hole. The menu has these weird references I don't understand, and one time I looked in the kitchen and saw a gas pipe being held up by glass cutters. 1 out of 5 stars.
Exactly. Honestly, beautiful. Okay, so stay tuned for danger. Maddies Apartment. Lovely apartment, great location. The only catch was that there was a daytime TV star staring at me every time I went in. Really took me out of the mood. 3 out of 5 stars. Okay, message in a haunted mansion, your turn.
So we're just, like, alternating this?
Unless you came up with the one that's next, and you just take it.
Okay.
Or you're incredibly, like, inspired, and you go, wait, I want to do this one.
Right. Old building must have gas leak. Kept seeing things moving on walls. Never explained. 2 out of 5 stars. They're very generous.
Great location, though.
Great location. Beautiful. Historic. Lovely owner. Just sweetest lesbian. Because the person who's leaving that review would include that part.
Obviously. Treasure in Royal Tower was okay, but the guy at the front desk refused to fix my radiator until I did his chores. 3 out of 5 stars.
Exactly. Let's see.
The hotel room in Secret of Scarlet Hand is so bland.
Yeah, I don't want to do that one.
Let's not. Okay. Honestly, Secret of Scarlet Hand, this hotel room feels like someone has been killed in it. However, it is affordable and in DC. 4 out of 5 stars.
I mean, you know it's a death room, but
you know, I can afford staying here in DC. So,
Right.
4 to 5 stars. I can walk to the train station. Ghost Dogs in Moon Lake. Well was poisoned, boat was flooded, was accosted by a man watching birds, and I fell through some floorboards. But I got to see some cute dogs, so that makes it 5 out of 5 stars for me.
Yes. Absolutely.
I also, Haunted Carousel. Great room service, nice clean room, attached to an amusement park, but I did leave the iron on and burn the hotel down, and I've been asked not to come back, so that does lower it to 4 out of 5 stars.
Wonderful.
Okay, Danger on Deception Island. We stay on her houseboat, but what about Kettle Cafe?
Yeah.
Can you come up with a review for that?
Yeah. Always crowded and full of laughter. You can find all kinds of characters at Hot Kettle Cafe, starting with the wonderful owner, Jenna. 5 out of 5 stars.
Don't know how she stays in business. Her prices are that cheap. Exactly.
Secrets in the sauce.
Obviously.
What do you
Are
think
you saying
the
that there's
clam
people-
chowder is?
Are you saying that clam chowder is made out of murderers?
Yes.
You know, I don't know how it gets that color.
100%.
I am very concerned. Okay, Secret of Shadow Ranch.
Okay. I don't think they marketed this place right because they expect me to do chores, but I'm paying to be here, and I just don't think that this is how a business is supposed to work. But it is a beautiful place. 3 out of 5 stars.
Exactly. Curse of Blackmoor Manor. Wild decor, puzzles in the room, astronomy themed, and threatening messages included. 5 out of 5 stars. Would visit again.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Danger by design. We visit the cafe. We also stay with JJ. And I was like, I don't know if we want to do either of those.
Like, does JJ...
Is she like an Airbnb hostess?
I was gonna say, does she now have, like, an Airbnb? She was like, you know what? I think it's pretty cool to, like, just rent my room out every so often.
I mean,
yeah.
maybe she has an Airbnb.
That's how she can afford to have a fucking 2-bedroom.
In Paris.
Paris.
Yeah.
Like-
I mean, Ariana, she's a model. That's how she can afford to do it.
She's a fitting model.
I didn't include Secret of the Old Clock or Blue Moon Canyon because they don't have places where you are staying. That's why some of these have been skipped. Nancy doesn't like stay anywhere. She doesn't have like a bedroom. Or doesn't sleep. She doesn't sleep in Secret of the Old Clock. That all takes place in one afternoon.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What a day. So much mini golf.
I mean, and driving.
And the driving.
And the driving.
And
so,
oh my god, how many times do you have to get gas in one day? That thing is
you
just...
like make friends with Zippy. Oh my gosh, Zippies. We have to leave a review for Zippies.
Oh, yes!
It's the zippiest. When I couldn't afford to repair my my tire, the guy at the gas station let me just sort some nuts and bolts for him. But every single time I made a couple mistakes, he would just come in and just throw everything on the counter again, and I had to start all over again. So, I mean, 2 out of 5 stars.
I was all prepared for like an era appropriate review, like
No.
a commercial and voice, and no, you just went fuck this guy.
I fucking
You just
hate
shat
that.
all over Zippy.
I just
Anyway,
fucking
all
hate
right.
that puzzle. It's like you make three mistakes and he's like, fuck it, start over. It's like, wouldn't it be better if I just kept going until I finished? It's like, no.
No, start all over.
That's exactly what happens. Okay. Danger by design. How do you wanna rate JJ's Airbnb?
Place was super clean and owner was friendly, but had like a weird thing for playing hangman. Still, always smelled like cookies. 3 out of 5 stars.
Ice School Creek. This one I was slightly inspired by someone from the Discord, Lauren. Ice School Creek. I stayed at Ice School Creek Lodge, and they made me cook 3 times a day, do all the laundry, keep the guests happy, clean the skating pond. The bed, however, was incredibly soft, and I found myself sleeping for 12 or even 16 hours at a time. So I still rate this a solid 4 out of 5 stars. You know?
I like it. Yeah. Okay. And I know that technically in Phantom of Venice we stay at
the car.
Margaritas, but I chose to do a review of a place that's very special to me. Finally, a dance hall catering to my very specific fetishes.
5
out of 5 stars.
Exactly.
Yes.
Warnington Waverly Academy. Beautiful property, but these teenage girls all kept bossing me around, and I had to wear a uniform. Not sure this was a hotel. 3 out of 5 stars.
Oh my god, that one's amazing.
It's not even the best one I wrote. The next one is great. Secret at Water's Edge. Beautifully calming atmosphere, within train's distance from most attractions in the area, and the ryokan itself has a great cultural teaching program where you can learn about Japanese culture every day. I did, however, almost get drowned by a robot dressed as a ghost, so that will take it down to only 4 out of 5 stars. Otherwise, it's a great spot.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay, so Castle Finster. How do we rate Castle Finster?
Oh, Tits McGee in the gift shop was awesome. Kept talking shit about the owners, though. 4 out of 5 stars. 2 for each one.
Hey!
It's a teenage boy writing this review. Just so we're
Obviously.
clear.
That was obviously a teenage boy writing that review. Okay, so for Alibi and Ashes, we need to write 2 separate ones. Actually, 3. So the one I wrote, and then we also have to write one for Scoops.
Okay.
Scoops. And then one for
Scoops.
Alexi's shop.
Okay.
So, this is the one I wrote. Literally a jail cell. 1 out of 5 stars. Would rate 0, but the chief of police let me have my cell phone for some reason.
I just imagine him finding that review and being like, oh, it's gonna get me in so much trouble with my boss.
I know. It's like, why did he let her have, like, her cell phone? That's ridiculous.
It is.
Okay,
It's
so
absolutely ridiculous.
Scoop.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? It is the best place in town. The great service, great food, and I think it's cheap. I don't really remember. 5 out of 5 stars.
Is that written by Bess?
Yes.
Okay, Alexi's shop. I can't remember the name. Something Antiques.
Probably his last name.
Markowitz?
Markwitzman.
Antiques?
No, that sounds horrible. So hopefully
It does.
not.
I don't know what it is. I don't remember the name of his. I don't care. I'm going to review it anyway. Great selection. Everything is kept in great condition. However, the owner of the store didn't want to sell anything to me because he thought I looked, quote unquote, looked clumsy. Still 3 out of 5 stars.
Yes.
Tomb of the Lost Queen. Technically, we have the last, like, section of them, it's all like, we have accommodations? Technically. And we gotta figure out how to review these on Yelp.
Okay. Promised Abdullah I would leave a review. Don't really know what to say. It's exactly what I expected. It almost died, but 4 out of 5 stars. This is just somebody who was, like, threatened into leaving a review. Like, I don't... It's a work experience. I don't know what to tell you.
Looks great on my resume. Deadly Device. My question, with just before I get to the meat of this one, Deadly Device, do they all, like, live there? This bunk we sleep in.
I mean...
What, does anyone live there? Or do they, like, leave? I'm very confused.
I think there's rotations, but...
Is that, like, in case they get snowed in or something?
Maybe. Okay, maybe.
Oh, also, someone in the chat, about Tomb of the Lost Queen. I mean, it was a tent. I almost got bit by a snake, but it sure was great. 4 out of 5 stars. But Deadly Device. 'Cause there's nowhere else you can go.
Could never find a proper exit from the building. 1 out of 5 stars.
Still trapped.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, honestly. No, 2 out of
There's no,
but
like,
2 out of 5
window.
stars. I did like the sculptures.
Well, that's why I gave it a 1.
You know. I'd sleep there. It was cozy. Had video games and a vending machine. 3 out of 5 stars. Great place to bang my head. Yeah. Yeah. Everything you need there. A kitchen, video games, work. Wait, did Nico write this review? Okay. Ghost of Thornton Hall. Great location. Dilapidated house. Crazy hauntings. Slight smell of gas. And...
Would return, but place burned down. 4 out of 5 stars.
Exactly. Shattered Medallion. We have a tent. I'm going to die here. This is my last chance to tell you all. I think Sunny has gone crazy. Oh no. They've realized I had outside internet. 0 out of 5 stars.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Team
Kooky.
Kiwi?
Team Tui is your
No,
team.
Kiwi. Kiwi is what I said.
Oh.
Kiwi is one of them.
Kiwi is,
No, it's not. It's like the one with the old guy.
Oh. Okay.
Team Kea is the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the one you're thinking of. Tui is us. Kea is Patrick and Lena? I don't know. In the chat. I'm in a tent in the New Zealand wild, but Sunny June is also there, so 5 out of 5 stars.
Would recommend talking to the large gorilla man.
Okay. Sea of Darkness. Beautiful location. Lovely cultural festival. Great inn. However, the man down in the tavern keeps yelling at me and calling me a fish. 4 out of 5 stars.
Oh, see, I'm gonna leave a completely separate review.
Okay.
Because I feel like this is depending on how you play this game.
Okay.
Beautiful locale, gorgeous accommodations, but oh my god, the people around here are shitty as hell. 2 out of 5 stars.
These people are awful. What is the name of that town that they are in?
Skiproot.
Skiproot Cultural Center. That's where Soren is, right? He's in the cultural center. Mm-hmm. Skiproot Cultural Center. Those were words that came out of my mouth. Those were words. They didn't get caught in there. Shh. Be nice to me. Be nice. I'm reviewing the cultural center. The information was somewhat lacking. The center was quite small. The man behind the counter was very patronizing. However, the stuffed puffin was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'm still going to rate it a good 3 out of 5 stars. Oh, yeah. And sword. Has a sword, caters to lesbians, run by a gay man, 5 out of 5 stars. Very true.
Yeah, man.
Very true. Who would buy that sword to give to Ned? How can he, like, appreciate it? Sea lion and whale on the menu. I don't know if that is on the menu. I don't know if those pictures actually represent what the food is. The food doesn't make any sense in that game.
I hate that puzzle so much.
So much. Flames on the side of my face.
Heaving. Breathing.
Okay, are there any, like, locations that we didn't... oh my gosh! What is the place Fatima is? Where's Fatima? Buell's? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Buell's.
Buell's.
Good job. See, I would have said the burger place, but I don't remember what it's called.
Buell's. We gotta review Buell's.
Just because you remembered the name?
No, because I remember Fatima.
Okay, you do Fatima then.
No, you have to do it. Oh my god, you're terrible. Okay, so, Buell's. Great saltwater taffy. Weird, addictive gambling game in lobby. However, the woman wearing the character face terrified me. 2 out of 5 stars. Yeah. Big Island Mike's, your turn.
Oh no, but I wanted to do the burger place.
Okay, but afterwards the chat is demanding Big Island Mike's.
Okay, that's fine. We will do that.
Burger place. I don't remember the burger place's name, but burger place from Train.
Me neither. But that one,
Chef's Choice. Please bring up the Chef's Choice burger. Golden Gardenia. Someone remembered.
Golden Gardenia. Jeez. Okay.
I don't think I've ever paid attention to the name of that place. Ever.
Me either. It's like one of the least interesting parts. Anyway. Damn it, now I don't remember. Let's go on to Big Island Mike's.
You're the one who had a review for Big Island Mike's.
Did I?
You did. You typed it out to me earlier today.
Oh my god, I did. Uh-oh. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Boo-boo-boo-do-do-do-do.
Oh, Zeke's. While you're doing that, I'll review Zeke's.
Okay.
Great little place. Lots of interesting items. The guy who runs it is a laugh riot. However, I think I was cursed by an item there. 4 out of 5 stars. The little gumbo cart right outside. All of the food is to die for. However, be careful with that hot sauce. If you eat too much of it, it can either make you breathe fire or shit your brains out. Your mileage may vary. 4 to 5 stars. Mon pause.
Okay. Big Island Mike's immersion excursion. Love getting to feel like a real islander. Big Island Mike is just the sweetest man. Made us feel like family. 5 stars. I'm Karen, and I went with my family.
Mon pause. Pickle the Pickle says, no ma, 0 out of 10.
It's wonderful.
Dread Isle Resort.
Beautiful locale, but the monkeys kept throwing things at me. 3 out of 5 stars.
Yes. Okay, so those are our Yelp reviews for places Nancy has stayed.
Do you got Yelp reviews of your own?
We would really love to hear them because this is the most fun thing.
Yes.
Honestly, this is hilarious. It's so much fun to do, and we want to see them, especially YouTube comments or comments on our Facebook posts.
Yes.
Please leave them on our YouTube, like I just said, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, thank you, or our fancy website, krolmeistersisters.knifefightclub.com.
You can also find us, and, you could always leave us a review, like you're leaving a review for one of those places. That'd be great, actually. I'd love that.
Actually, it would be.
On Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, Spotify. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do those things.
Yeah, you can follow us and subscribe to us on all those places. I think that's how they work.
Oh
and
my
then you can be
gosh.
notified when we put up a new episode. It's crazy.
And how can they help us?
You can help us by subscribing to our Twitch, and you can get access to our cute little wine glass emote. Also, you could support us on Patreon, so you can get access to Podcast Night VOD, so you can get all of the ridiculous stuff, like me yelling at Ariana.
I am dancing right now, and
she's
you can
dancing.
only see that if you can see the VOD.
Very true. Also, you guys can see exclusive stream cat pictures through Patreon that not even our mom gets to see. Mm-hmm. So, as a reminder, I'm Risa.
I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. And we're asking you guys to stay sleuthy.